Yes, we got to take a picture with you along with Michelle Hurd and Jeri Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, two most badass chicks on Star Trek Picard, maybe two most badass chicks in any Star Trek series. I'm sure it can be argued.
Okay, just so I'm clear, are you suggesting we steal a vehicle from the same people whose job it is to prosecute theft?
See, my idea is to steal the computer inside. Better?
Not better. Not better. Raffi, what the hell happened to no phasers?
I have no idea how this got here.
Okay, Raffi, right now your brains are in your fists. You're not gonna get very far without power, are you? So you could do that, but you couldn't unlock the door?
No, I could have, but that was way more fun.
I'll tell you what I remember most about this picture. What do you remember most about this picture?
When I first walked in and Michelle, she picked me up and, hugged me. I was like,
Yeah, because you and Michelle made friends in Denver a month prior.
Yeah.
And we told her we'd be there.
Yeah.
So she said she'd look out for you. And then I just remember telling you with this specific cosplay.
Don't hug.
Yeah, be very gentle with hugging. Be careful with it because I don't know how well this thing's going to hold up, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as we come around that corner, she sees you. Oh my gosh, she just picks you up and puts you in her arms. And it was cool. I didn't even think about the uniform getting messed up at the time. It just made me happy to see such joy between you two.
Yeah.
And of course that lightened Jeri up too.
Yeah.
And then Michelle was just all fluttered about telling her about you and stuff. And then it was really cool because then I asked him, because we ended up with the 3 phasers, just happened to be. And so I asked him if they were up for a pose, and they were totally cool with it. I said, let's do Charlie's Angel style. And yet again, this was another one where, because of the setup, we ended up getting 2 photographs of the same pose, right? One where Michelle is smiling, and one where she's a little bit more, which is this one. Yeah, so yet again, another 2-for-1 scenario because of the pose situation. Most people, when they take these photo ops, they just take the typical, hi. But we tend to try to liven it up with some different poses and different things like that. So I think that's helps it up and it freshens it up, and I think they like to have fun with it too. Yeah. Now, another thing about Michelle, which I thought was really cool, was so you asked a question in just about every panel that we went to.
Almost everything.
Yeah, and we went to a panel with Michelle and the guy that played Rios from Star Trek Picard.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
And what was your question? Remember?
Yes. One of my favorite parts in Picard is how Rios has all the different kinds of hollows. So my question to you, Michelle, is if you could have any kind of hollows, what would they be?
Right. And so Rios plays the captain of his own ship. He has all these different, you could say AI, holographic AIs of himself that do different tasks in the ship to help him because he's a one-man crew. Yeah. And so her question was if Michelle was to have those hollows in her life, which would she choose? And she said, I'd want someone to, like a counselor type, I'd want a chef and a maid. And then I thought it was really cute. What was the last thing she said?
It was like someone to hug.
Yeah, she said, I want someone that I could just hug and have as like my best friend and just hang out with. And then what'd she say?
She goes, and it probably looked like you, Kira.
Well, while we're at it, how about a cook and a maid? So there's someone to clean up after, right? And someone who is a friend. Someone who can just hang with me when I'm by myself and I need to just have a hug. And so and that would probably look just like you, Kira. Just like you. Thank you.
So yeah, that was a really sweet moment, and then it was cool getting to see her at the table too. And yeah, she definitely was like, yeah, I still have my pillow and I love it. And she's truly a special actor, and I think you guys have developed quite the friendship. I remember her saying, she goes, I don't have a doubt that one day me and you are going to work together on some kind of project.
Let's work together.
Yeah, that would be tight. Yeah. All right.